Hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
Can you guess what day it is?
Why are we dressed funny?
No, we normally dress like this. It is Cruise Day. Got confused a bit there. Yes, we are dressed like this because it is an 80's cruise, P&O Pacific Encounter from Brisbane on an 80's cruise. And we've got the girls with us this time. They're behind us hiding.
Yay! So we've just stepped out the house and I'm going to do the checklist before we get in the car. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm swinging the camera around. No, I'm not. I've just swung me around. Oh, I need more lessons. I need more lessons from Rob. Right, I'm going to swing the camera around.
No, leave the camera, is just move out of the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Listen, you're going in. Go. Okay, guys, here. I'm going to do that. Okay, guys.
This is probably one of the most unique introductions that we've ever done.
It's terrible, isn't it? Okay, guys, here is the checklist before we go. Have you all got photo ID?
Check.
Yay! Have you all got a credit card or cash?
Yes.
Have you all got your tablets and your glasses?
Yes.
Check.
Have you all got your toothbrush?
Yes. Check.
Yes.
Have you all locked your doors or windows in the house that you are
Yes.
responsible for? Have you all got your mobile phones and your chargers?
Yes. Check.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Have you got tickets to get on the cruise? There we go, the ticket holder. Have you all got your lanyards?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you, if you're bald, if you have no hair and you need a hat, have you packed a hat?
No. Oh. Yes.
Ah. Have we emptied the bins so we don't come back to any nasties in the kitchen?
Yes.
Have you all packed your smiles and your fun?
Yes.
In the bag.
Oh my God, that was the weakest yes of fun and smiles I have ever seen. And bonus question, have you packed your teddies?
Yes.
Yay! Let's go!
Drive away.
We're making our way now to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. It's about a 35-40 minute drive. So Robert's look at that, concentrating with his shades on. So you've already booked the car parking, haven't you?
Yes, and you need to make sure you book it well in advance, especially when all the ships are here. It's not too bad when there's only the one ship here, especially with the new, they've put another 340 extra car parking spaces there, but when Royal Caribbean, Carnival and P&O are here, and Princess comes as well, it fills up very quickly. So you can book 3 months on your app in advance and 6 months online in advance.
For this weekend away, it's not just Robert and I this time. We have brought our daughters. So this is Gabby in the back. Say hi, Gabby. Hello.
Hi.
And this is Maddie. Say hello. Hello.
They know who we are.
You know who they are. Look, we're nearly here. There's our ship. There she is. Yay!
Car parks 1 and 2 are bookings only. Car park 3 you can book, but it's also drive up. Up to you whether you want to take a chance, especially when all the cruise ships are operating from here, but there looks to be plenty of spaces in car park 3.
At the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal, there is a drop-off zone. If there are a few of you travelling, it makes it very easy for you to be able to pull up to the terminal, unload the cases and leave some of your party with the cases while you go and park the car. This is what we generally do, and it makes it so much easier than carrying your cases from the car park down to the terminal.
We're going to drop the girls off and then we're going to go park up.
Today we have parked in P2, car park P2, which is about halfway. Park 3 is a little bit further away, park 1 is closer, but even so, this is how close we are to the terminal and the cruise ship. Parking 2 doesn't have any cover over it, but it's a little bit cheaper than P1, so generally this is where we park.
Hi ladies! Hi! So you're going on the cruise. How many did you say you were with?
We've got 24 coming for my 60th birthday.
I can see you must have a special celebration because you are wearing the tiara.
Absolutely.
But I would not have said 60. Definitely not. Now look at these ladies. Look at this. These ladies are up for a party.
Yes, we are. We're ready to have a great time.
Look at this. They are all ready. We will see you at Sailaway.
Yes,
You sure
100%
will.
at the bar. You'll see the whole group.
You see? I knew they were up for a party. That was Jenny and Georgie. Now Jenny said she is going to wear her 60th tiara and her sash the whole weekend. Good for you.
I'm Byron.
Byron
I'm Benji. I'm Senji.
Benji
Sophie.
and Sophie. Oh my God, you look awesome, guys. Look at you. And is this Mum? Is this Mum? Look at that. Wow, you are ready for a party? And Grandma. And Grandma's up for a party as well. Look at the earrings. Woo! See you later, guys. Give me a big wave.
So we've left the wallet with the tickets in the car. I'm having to go back to the car. Hopefully that's the only thing that we forget or that's going to go wrong today. So I've got to nip back to the car. Thankfully it's very close. Nip back to the car, get the wallet with the tickets in. Okay, we have checked all the bags in now. The girls are sitting with our hand luggage to keep it safe, and we are here outside.
There we go.
Or not
Can you
outside,
see?
but
Can you see her
in front
behind?
of, here we go, in front of P&O Pacific Encounter. Now,
There she is.
we were booked in for a 2:30 check-in, but some friends arrived early and they called us up and said, hey, get down here because they're letting everybody on and they're getting everybody on as quick as possible. So we've got here a little bit earlier, which means we might get on in time for some lunch.
Oh, it is so bright. I think it's about 28 degrees today.
The cruise
In
gods
fact,
have shined on us
It could
again.
be even more. Yes, skies are blue. There's not a breeze. Oh, it is
Looking forward
heavenly.
to a great sail away.
I'm so excited. We've just been past the entrance there. They are blasting out Madonna songs. There's so many people dressed up in fluoro and neon and all dressed up in 80's gear. You've never seen anything like it.
Why are we not in the party?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I am so in the party
Go get
mood.
checked in and get. Actually, I think a lot of people have because it's very quiet here. So I'm expecting a very quick check-in. We'll see
Do
how
you
it
know,
goes.
I was going to say, every time we get on a cruise, it's like the first time.
I know.
And do you know what
Does
sprung
feel
to mind?
Feels like the first time that 80s song.
No, I was going to do
think
the
it was
Madonna. Like a virgin. Oh, touch further. Anyway, maybe you'll edit that one out.
On that note, let's go and join the party.
Let's go.
Al always tells me off because I'm behind her and she says you always just get the back of me. So I've gone in front of her today and
This is what happens. Dueling cameras when both of us want to be cameramen now.
she's a rookie camera person. So it's her maiden camera outing. We'll see how she goes.
We'll have a competition and you can say this is my footage and this is your footage and see which is the best.
See if you can spot which is mine and which is Al's as we go through the videos. Departures and check-in.
That's us. Cruise ready.
As I thought, it's very quiet in here. Look at these lanes. There is nobody here. Well, there are people here, but they're not queuing up. Quick and easy. Cruise cards done and onto security.
So you heard on Robert's video, he said quick and easy for the check-in. Actually, it was really, really quick, but it was not that easy because, I don't know, they split us up. So they ask how many cabins you've got. So although the four of us are together, they wanted us to split up at check-in. So we went to different desks and they said one of us to go to desk 6 and one to desk 24, which meant we would be miles apart and all our paperwork was mixed up. So it was a bit of a kerfuffle getting
Look,
the paperwork together.
We actually knew that, but it would have been okay. But I didn't take Gabby's photograph beforehand, so she wasn't almost ready and we were all cruise readies. And I didn't have my glasses on to be able to read them, so I'm fumbling around with these papers trying to work out which ones were whose so I could give the girls theirs, and it's just like, so I take the blame for that one. That was
absolutely my fault.
So for seasoned travellers, it was a bit of a kerfuffle.
2 rookie mistakes today, leaving the tickets in the car and not having the tickets separately. So there's one more to come yet. There's one more to come. It'll come in 3s.
So when you check in, what they give you is your cruise card. So this is what this is used for everything. But first of all, it's used to get into your cabin, and then you use it for all your.
First of all, it's used to get on the ship.
Yeah, get on the ship. But also they give you this little slip of paper, and I just wanted to show you this. They hand you this, and you normally just stuff this in your handbag or into your back pocket and don't read it. And I actually say it is very, very useful because it has your cabin number on. Remember, the cabin number is not on your card, but also there's useful information, and there's the little QR code for you to download the app, and it tells you about the dining and about the money and good things to know. So keep hold of that little piece of paper and read it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Full of information.
We're going through security now. We can't film in security, so we will catch you on the other side. Okay, through security. Elle got through on the second go, which is a bit of a record for her, actually.
Photograph time!
On board P&O Pacific Encounter. We are on board P&O Pacific Encounter for our 80s weekend. This is going to be brilliant. Cannot wait.
It's definitely going to be brilliant.
Okay, first off, let's go and do our muster, and then we're all set for dropping our stuff over at the cabin and getting something to eat.
Hello guys. Thank you.
We are muster station D, the girls are muster station A. Of course, they are at the opposite ends of the ships, so we're going to do our individual muster check-ins and meet up at the pantry. Now, muster is really easy on the ship these days. You go into your muster station, you give them your card like this. Hopefully you can see that.
Then you can go to your cabin and watch a safety video and
There we go, we've been scanned. Go watch the safety video and we're good to go. Thank you.
We boarded on deck 7, went straight to our muster station, which was all the way to the back of the ship, but actually that's where our cabin is. And now we're just getting the lift to deck 11. But we didn't have to wait. There was no queues.
Our cabin is not at the back of the ship. It's described as midships, but it's more towards the back than the mid.
Which is the complete opposite end to the girls.
11715, and our bags are already here. That is efficient.
Can't believe it. That's a first, isn't it? That the bags have arrived sooner than us. Really good.
Ooh, let's go in.
I visited every station in the pantry, as I normally do, to see what's on offer before I start to queue. There was plenty of things, but I've ended up back at the curry house as I normally do, and that's just because it's so delicious. There's something different every day at the curry house.
You didn't get the salad from the curry house?
Nobody got the salad from the salad bar, which looks absolutely wonderful.
Actually, there's a lot more
of choice.
variety, a lot more choice there than on Pacific Adventure last month.
And they've got a potato salad, but they've got huge chunks of egg in it,
Oh, wow.
which actually looks like a meal in itself.
All right, well, let's go and have it before it goes cold.
Looks gorgeous. Sometimes it can feel absolutely manic with a first day at the pantry, and it can just be a nightmare. It's actually really, really lovely this afternoon.
I think everybody's got on here a lot earlier today.
I think so. So we've got the place almost to ourselves. We've got a beautiful table at the window, and the air
There we go.
conditioning's on.
Girls have got their phones out. Well, Gabby has anyway. Now, I have got, seems to be my staple these days, roast beef Yorkshire pudding, and there was some cabbage and bacon, and a salad to go with it. What do you got, Maddie?
I've got the pasta bag with the garlic bread chips, and then I picked up some salad.
Oh, I didn't realise it was garlic bread.
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
Gabby, that's very brown.
I've just got some chips and some vegetable stir-fry noodles.
Excellent. Let's tuck in. How's the curry, Al?
Never fails me. Never fails me. It's good. It's called brown lentils, and it is so hot. I'm going to make Roberts have it. And it's hot in temperature, but it's so hot and spicy, if you like hot and spicy. But you know, sometimes things are too hot, they lose the flavour. So full of flavour. The potatoes are also wonderful. A completely different sort of taste on those. Everything is vibrant and so beautifully fresh. absolutely loving it. What about you, Robert?
It is good. It's beautiful. It's a nice piece of roast beef. The cabbage and bacon is beautiful. Loving the cabbage and bacon. Crispy Yorkshire pudding. What more could you want?
What about you, Maddie?
Oh,
She's got a
it's really nice. It's what I wanted, almost what I wanted.
You said you want. I'm going to move that. You said you wanted lasagna. And
It's
pretty
pasta
much
bake, but it's pretty much
the same.
lasagna.
Was it hot?
It was hot when it was served. I had to go and queue up for my lemonade, so it was lukewarm and I came to sit back down.
Okay, lunch is over. We are unpacked. Now it's time to go and find our friends around the ship before the Sailaway party.
Good afternoon, Pacific Encounter. Oh yes, you sound like a crowd that's ready to party. Give us a cheer if you're ready to party. Welcome on board your very own floating DeLorean for our 80's cruise. Now we are going to go back in time, but we need to count it down. So we're going to count down from 10 to 0. When we get to 0, we are officially not only on holiday, but back to the 80's. Pacific Encounter, count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fly like it's 1984.
It's Sailaway!
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? We built this city on rock and roll. How will I know if he really loves me? I say it back in every heartbeat. Walk this way, talk this way. We are called Ghostbusters.
As we sail away from Brisbane, we are treated with an absolutely magnificent sunset. A really beautiful way to finish our embarkation day. Well, not finished today, but to sail away from Brisbane with this beautiful sunset. That was a fantastic sail away party, beautiful sunset, and we have now come down to the lobby to see Diamond Dizzy. Behind me, playing some live music.
Lots of work to be done. In the street there is violence. We're gonna have some fun.
We found a gem. We've come inside and we're in the lobby. And so we haven't even had dinner or anything yet. We've come down here and there's a guy on live music. What's his name? Dizzy?
Dizzy.
Fantastic. Normally they have kind of the softer music before you go for dinner. It was rocking it. We're gonna have a dance.
I knew it would be a mistake booking a cabin next to the laundrette. I thought, brilliant, next to the laundrette, it'll be really handy if we need to iron anything. First night, Al said to me, ooh, my dress has got a little bit screwed in the case. Would you mind nipping next door and putting an iron over it? Oh well, here we go.
And if you are wondering, why doesn't that woman go and iron her own bloody dress instead of getting Robert to do it? Well, I have forgotten my strapless bra. You know, it's one of the things I do forget. So my daughter has one, so I'm going to nip down the corridor and go and get the underwear sorted. So it is an emergency, people. I'm not putting on my poor Robert. This evening is neon night. So it's all things bright and neon. What do you think? Look at the shoes I managed to get. Woo! Nice little stilettos. Very, very 80s, guys. And look at the earrings. There we go. And what do you think of the...
Pulling your ear down, it's so heavy.
I think it is. They are really light though. Really quite light. They weren't Temu. They were from, I can't remember. Anyway, they're very inexpensive. They're not gold. So, and then the hair, I managed to do a Dinah Ross kind of hairstyle. There we go. So I am ready to go and party.
I have worn this suit before. I actually like it. It's very bright. It's very splash of neon all over. I didn't wear the tie with it this time though, because I had that on during the day. But I do have my sparkly shoes on, which I got for the Disco Glam cruise. So they're not neon, but they are sparkly, and I reckon that's okay.
You did say that they had those in different colours of sparkly.
They did. I should have got some more, and I may very well get some more in different colours because I do love them. They are very sort of like out there.
Yeah, you couldn't wear them anywhere else but on a cruise. I'm going to give it another flash. Go on, I'm going to give another. Do a little twinkly. Oh, look at those.
Okay, dinner time. Angelo's tonight. We're in the scenic lift. This is the one that opens up when we get to this deck. And we can see behind us, deck 7.
Angelo's is one of the included dining options. Night 1, evening 1, we are here in Angelo's, all things Italian. No pizza, I'm afraid, you have to go elsewhere for that. But they do have pasta options, but also lots of specialties sort of Italian dishes. I ordered the penne with it's flaked salmon as a starter. This looks lovely. There was option of, I think it was about 4 sauces from creamy and tomato or whatever. I just asked for it plain with a little bit of olive oil. We did order the bread baskets to start with some olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Unfortunately, they didn't bring those first. They brought them with all the starters. So now we have a table full of food. And to be honest, we had to wait about 30 minutes, 35 minutes for our order to come. So we would have liked to have had the bread to go, and the bread, you've got breadsticks. They would have been perfect to go with the red wine and our drinks that we started with while we were waiting for our courses to come. But anyway, it looks delicious. Let's give it a go. I have to say, that's worth the wait.
I actually got the pasta as well, which is a main course, but I had it as an entree, so this is small, with the garlic and herb, because I thought I'd have a change from caprese.
So did you get penne as well?
Yes.
I got the P&O Pacific soup for my starter. It's really nice. It came really warm and the bowl's warm, so that's really good.
Let's have a little look at it. And lots of ham, lots of details.
Yes.
The salmon is an extra on the penne for the starter, for the pastas. You can have these extras. So that was I think it was salmon and prawns, and I think there was something else. This salmon was $4 extra, and it's the whole fillet that I've got. The whole fillet. I just thought it was small flakes of it, and it's not. It's the whole thing when I look underneath. Excellent value for money, and I know people don't like paying extra on board a cruise ship, but the quality of that and for how much I've got, I don't feel that I've been had, really. I think I've got a bargain. For my main, I chose another pasta dish. This time I got spaghetti. Nobody could have 2 courses of pasta, surely. So for my main, I got the starter size. So it's just a nice little portion. I got the prawns and the arrabbiata, I can't say it.
Tomato sauce.
The spicy tomato, arrabbiata. Thank you, perfect. Gabby has just said it. But I can say it when you say it, and I can copy it. When I read it in my brain and try and say it, I can't do it. But it came with all chili flakes and little fresh chilies on the top, so it looks very spicy. So this is the way it looks. and I am.
Did you get?
I got 3 prawns. So the prawns are extra. Again, I think that was $6, and you got 3 prawns. And the prawns are beautifully grilled. Look at those. Now, I'm going to check these out because these work out. I think that was $2 a prawn. Let's say. They are so good. They are so good.
I got porchetta, which is pork belly. I've had this before. This is beautiful. To be honest with you, it's right up there with the lamb. I was hanging out with the lamb, but I had this last time, and it is beautiful. It's on a like a garlicky mash with some vegetables.
I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to zoom around and see if I can get it in.
Get in there.
Behind. There we go.
The rich sauce. This is one of the best dishes in Angelo's. Definitely. If you're in Angelo's, try this. Unless, of course, you don't eat meat, in which case, no.
For my dessert, I asked for the chef's choice, and that's because I wanted dairy-free. So they gave me this is apple crumble. Look at this. It's like apple snow.
Yeah.
Look at. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at all the apple inside there. That is really good. That's one of the nicest desserts I've had in a long time on board a cruise ship. Beautiful. Not surprisingly, Robert always goes for his tiramisu, but you know, every time it comes, it looks different. Looks completely different. Let's see what he has to say about it.
I don't know how you can say it looks different every time. It looks the same every time for me. It's layers of coffee cake. Oh yeah, layers of coffee cake with tiramisu stuff. Anyway. Consistency is the key, and it never disappoints. It always tastes good. Tiramisu, it's a winner.
This was our first evening meal on board the P&O Encounter. So this is at Angelo's, the Italian restaurant that is included in your fare. We all had a 3-course meal tonight, and actually I
We sort of had 3.5, didn't we? Because we had an entree, 2 entrees between us as well. So.
Out of the 4 of us, I don't think that there was a single person disappointed, and I don't think there was a single course. Anything out of all those dishes that people didn't like, it was an absolute winner. There was a bit of a wait for our food, but it came hot. So I don't mind the wait if it comes hot.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I have to say everything was beautifully came and was hot. And the service was beautiful. We had Emerson tonight,
yeah.
And he was a delight.
Absolutely fantastic.
Really looked after us, poured our wine out, checked our drinks, even cleaned the table with the little scrapey.
Yes, very true. And you know what I liked especially as well, and we haven't come across this a lot before, is that after every course he asked us if it was okay to serve the next one.
Yes, he said, are you ready for the
every
next
course,
one?
would you like me to serve the next course?
And he filled our water glasses up constantly. So very, very attentive and discreet. So it wasn't.
My only complaint is that he kept filling my wine glass up.
Hasn't left you enough wine for the rest of the.
This bottle is not going to last. Half a bottle gone. It's not going to last me 3 nights.
So Robert does get the bottle of wine. They will keep that for you. Oh no, you take it with you.
You have to take it away.
You take it with you. They keep the screw cap on it, and you can take it with you. Drink it if you go to the theatre or another place, or save it in your refrigerator yourself.
I generally take it back to the cabin and leave it for the next night.
It's fabulous because it does work out better. So actually, for our rating for this restaurant tonight is just fantastic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The only little downside I would say is it gets very noisy, but it is. I mean, you couldn't get another person.
They're serving so many people.
Yeah, and everybody's very excited. So the noise level is really quite high, but yeah, we couldn't fault it tonight. And we would like you. Let's introduce our beautiful waiter for tonight. Here are our guys over here. Come on over, guys. Can we get in? Come on in. So we've got Emerson and we have Goran.
Oh yeah, you might have to duck down a little bit, guys.
These were fabulous. Oh, we've got another.
Oh, we're getting a few more.
We had.
Hi.
And you served us to begin with, and you got drinks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it was the wine waiter. So, you know, a beautiful gang of guys here who really looked after us. Thank you so much, guys. It was very, very nice service tonight. Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
There we go. You know, I love it when you get happy people that serve you. It makes such a difference. Well, that was an absolutely delicious meal. Now, before I want to just kind of curl up somewhere and have a little nap like a lion after he's eaten.
No, it's time to dance.
Yeah, let's go and dance it off instead. Where are we going?
Forever 80's are playing in the lobby at the 80's Neon Party.
That should be
They're a
great.
brilliant band. Love Forever 80's. It'll be a great night tomorrow night when they're playing on the deck. Tonight they're playing in the lobby though.
Now we can go on deck 5, 6 or 7.
It's true.
Where would you like to go?
All of them.
All of them. Let's go.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Town is right for me. Okay.
I love that band. We sang and we rocked.
There wasn't a lot of room on the dance floor to dance though.
No, we were up on the balcony then, weren't
They are
we?
a good band though. So anyway, we'll hear more of those tomorrow night when on the deck party. They're awesome on the deck party. Time for us to take a little bit. It's hot. I am so hot in this suit. So we're going to chill out in the blue room for a little while. Although it doesn't sound like there's a chill out band on there at the moment. It sounds more like a bit of a lively band.
Do you know, I can feel the air conditioning though, so you'll be able to cool down.
Let's get in there. I need air conditioning. I am hot. I don't know how I'm not going to give anything away, but the next couple of nights it's going to be hot in what I've got to wear.
You can't get hotter. This is best polyester.
You can. We'll have to wait and see.
It's like his very own sauna
We'll have to
suit.
wait and see.
You know, when he takes this off, he'll be like as skinny as a rake underneath.
Well, I might keep it on.
Let me go
They've kicked us out of the blue room. Well, to be fair, they've not kicked us out. It's like it is closed. But we are now going to head up to the altitude. I blame our friends Deb and Matt we bumped into at the blue room and they go like, yeah, we're going up to the altitude.
Plenty of life in them, yeah.
I just want to go to bed. But they go like, no. No, we're going up to the altitude. So there we go. We're going to go.
Not to be outdone and not to look like old fogies. We're going up there.
So we'll go and have a look what it's like.
Let's see where the action is. Before the lifts even opened, going up to deck 17 for the Altitude Nightclub, we could hear the music thumping and we could hear people laughing and kind of shouting and having a great time. Let's go and have a look what's going on. Look at this, we've got a disco, look, we've got a disco queen here. Yay! Fabulous, thank you. Let's go. To get here, you get off at deck 17 and you still have to walk up a ramp. should have a red carpet to make it all the more special.
Or a travelator, one of those moving walkways.
Or how about a glass floor? That would be something, wouldn't it?
Oh, over the pool. We have left the nightclub. It wasn't really sort of our thing tonight, but I think Al had her eye on the pizza. So what happened there, Al? You ordered an Aussie Supreme with bacon and pepperoni on.
And do you know, I was so excited.
So concentrated on the dairy.
I was so excited that they had vegan cheese. I forgot that there was pepperoni and bacon. And Robert went, well, never mind. So we're taking that off.
Anyway, they are freshly made, and there is Aussie pizza being made.
Each pizza is made for you individually, so you can have extra toppings and have things taken off it. But it is made for you, just for you.
Okay, we're back in the room now. Al's got her pizza with her vegan cheese. I might pinch a slice. Do you want to see that? I feel a little bit tired. It's been a long day. We have met some fantastic...
Only that it's massive, I'll let you have a piece. It's huge. Yes.
Yeah, she's never going to finish it.
No.
We have met some fantastic people today. It's really good to be... It's good to be back on the ship. It just feels like home. It feels comfortable, and when we meet people and they go like, talk to us, it's just...
Feels like home, but we still get lost. Constantly, don't know which way we're going.
We haven't ended up at Dragon Lady yet. We always end up at Dragon Lady. We've not ended up at Dragon Lady yet.
Off floor. Yeah, we'll know then. But yeah, it's been from the moment. Actually, nothing went wrong today, did it? From the moment we got on, it's just
nothing that wasn't our making.
We've been all over the place.
Leaving our tickets in the car.
Yeah. And all our timing's wrong, and we have forgotten to do stuff that we normally do. You know, you have
like get your coffee. You mean?
Yeah, you have your little routines, don't you? Your little rituals, and we've they're all out of kilter. We're all out of, I know we're all out of sync. Anyway, but it's been a fantastic day despite all that. No disasters or anything, and as you say, lots of lovely people.
Ah, fantastic people. It's really good to me. It's sort of. It feels really good when people come up to us and start talking to us. We love it.
It is, because everybody's like friends. Yeah. It is, isn't it? Everybody's, even if you don't know them, and it's just like friends instantly.
I know. So, we had a beautiful meal with the girls, and then went and listened to some great music.
Lots of live music tonight.
Oh,
three lots, at least three lots, isn't it? All of it was really top notch. All of it was really good. We missed the comedy. Couldn't cram it all in. I think because our meal was it was 7:45. We didn't actually get served until it was at least it was nearly 8:30 by the time we actually got.
Yeah, that took a little while, didn't it?
That ate into the night a little bit.
And there was just one production show, Musicology, which was on at 8, so we were never going to make that because that was in the middle of our dinner. But
they made it up to the nightclub. So so we didn't miss much apart from the comedy. So apologies if the comedy was fantastic when I'm saying we didn't miss much. We don't know.
Well, maybe the guy.
We don't know whether we missed much.
He might be on for the next couple of nights, so we'll go and see.
Yeah, we'll see if they're on. Sometimes they don't repeat the comedy at all, but we'll have a look. Anyway, plenty to be getting on with. And I've got to go now to reception and get my key card.
Yeah, that's another thing that went wrong as well, so you lost your key card.
Yeah, I think the guy in the restaurant's kept it by mistake. But I'm going to go now.
He's probably in the casino.
Yeah, racking it up. Hope he has more luck than I have in the casino. So you're let's just wrap up. You're going to do some more videoing. You brought a couple of beers back. I'm going to go and get my key, and that's about us done.
That's
isn't it? For the night?
But I'm ready for the bed tonight. It's been a long day.
I'm
and
not too bad.
It's actually not even. It's late. It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. Yeah. So, and there's plenty on tomorrow. Plenty to look forward to. So, let's hoping we're going to make it for breakfast in the restaurant tomorrow rather than the pantry. Let's see. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. What do you reckon?
Yes, of course.
You see the silence? It's just like, yeah, of course. Okay.
All good.
All right, then. Let's wrap this up. Cue the finish then, Robert.
I thought you were going to do this.
Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm not as practiced, I'm not as polished as Robert. Hit all those buttons, do all the thing.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. From us, from the Pacific Encounter on our 3-night 80s cruise. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Al has gone to get her key and I have just stolen a piece of her pizza. And oh my gosh, it was so good. I know I turned my nose up a bit at vegan cheese and that sort of thing, but I don't know what cheese they use, but that pizza is brilliant. I'd be more than happy to share one of those with her any night.